Welcome back to File Under Fire, a wrestling review podcast. My name is Brady. I am your host. Joined with me, as always, is Dom
Hi, hello guys.
and Aubie.
Hello.
Dom, how's the gorilla business going?
I just grew 3 King Kongs. We're doing good.
King
Where are
Kong
you keeping
Bundy?
We have a pasture where they can just graze.
them? That's good. Free range gorillas.
I think I think in real life, if there was free range gorillas, I think that would be a very visited place. Honestly,
Where? This is maybe a stupid question, but where do gorillas exist normally?
well, obviously there's like mountain gorillas and stuff, but yeah, most of them are pretty much like in like highlands and like in highly dense foliage areas, mountain mountain bases or up. I don't think they go near the top, but there's a lot. Sometimes they're in the mountains. I
I
think
know
so.
there's some in the Congo because they squished that guy's eyeball.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know why. My brain just the only time I've ever considered a gorilla, I just think the zoo. I guess
Well, hopefully you're not encountering one in the jungle. That would
Yeah,
probably
it's
that's
very
scare you.
like
true. Yeah.
tropical places. I mean, don't look at them. Don't challenge them. Um, don't just don't even look at them because they're skittish, kinda. It's the whole thing of how prey animals are and herbivores are always kind of skittish. So especially to something as big and testosterone filled as a gorilla, you can't really do anything that they think is a challenge because they will just kill you. They'll like rush you and probably like fuck you up, but since you're a gorilla, you can't take it. You'll just die.
We got a bonus animal corner.
Yeah, I was
Right off
gonna
top.
say I realized midway I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm kind of
I just every time I talk about gorillas, I cannot help but bring up how like chill, but like they'll really kill you. But I guess
yeah.
that's every animal.
Yeah, but I feel
Yeah.
like gorillas kind of bring it different.
Exemplify it, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched those, like, seen those videos of the gorilla eating like vegetables up close? It's kind of really like uncanny. Like they just kind of are humans. Like they really
Yeah.
are just humans. Like their face muscles, like it's freaky. But they're my friend.
It is. You don't want to look in their eyes too long at the zoo. You'll get sad.
You'll get sad, and they might think, "Oh, this is a challenge. I'm gonna throw myself at the glass because this is fucked up."
Uh normally I do like a little intro but I feel like talking about gorillas is a good transition into the matches segment and our first match of the evening. It is Aubie's match, which is Jerry Lawler and Dutch Mantel versus Bill Dundee and Buddy Landell, CWA 31086. Um, the gorilla part is that Dutch Mantel looks like a fucking gorilla with the
That's
amount of
the
hair
Robin
that dude.
Williams of wrestling. He's so hairy.
Why does he have so much hair? Like there were points where I thought he was wearing a singlet. That's how much hair he has.
Oh,
I
that's a
guess
very good point. It did look like a fucking singlet.
we're so used to seeing guys be totally shaven that when you see
Yeah,
a
Yeah,
real,
that's fair.
real tobacco spitting redneck like Dutch Mantel,
I
A real tobacco spitting redneck,
I
fucking
was
egg sucking dog.
I was thinking about this as I was watching everything, which is uh as a kid, like my first experience with Dutch was whenever he came in to manage Jack Swagger.
Yeah.
I'm
And
sure that's very common.
I
yeah,
was
and
honestly
I
thinking
just
about
was
that
like
as I
I
was
was just like,
watching, man.
who the fuck is this dude? Because I had no, I'm like 11 or 12 or whatever. So it's like no way in hell I'm learning about fucking Memphis, but like
Yeah, you're too young.
just seeing him come in, you're just like,
Well,
who the
maybe for some people
who?
you're right. Never mind.
Hey.
I was thinking like Dutch Mantel, like from Memphis to like WWE and the like a really shitty era. I mean, he probably wanted to Probably not to pay, but he probably wanted to kill himself.
Yeah, but he's worked
Uh,
it into his own podcast gimmick. So
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
he's
everyone and their fucking mother has a podcast now, including us. Fuck,
yeah, damn straight.
that's true,
Um,
actually.
so Aubie took the time to clip like the whole fucking angle here. So
What a angle! It's gonna be
we
a
have
little longer because we have to talk about this angle now.
we have to talk about all of the aspects of this angle. So uh the kind of setup to start this is you start with Jerry Lawler loses a loser leaves town match to Bill Dundee.
in December
And
of 1985, and that's like one of the greatest matches of all time. If you've not seen it, you should. It's on YouTube.
and Dundee is like riding a new high at this point. And
And yeah, because it should be pointed out, this is pretty shocking
yeah.
for Jerry Lawler to lose a loser leaves town match in Memphis.
Oh yeah, yes.
And then
I was alive back then. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Bill Dundee has like Dutch and Buddy as like a part of his like crew, I guess.
Yeah, he'd been
Like
teaming with Dutch for a while, and then Buddy Landell had come in. All the heels are out there celebrating with champagne and cake that Dundee has beaten Lawler and sent him packing.
and they they're celebrating and it just kind of like I don't even know. Like it it is like the personification of like studio wrestling, this like first little promo part of just
Yeah,
like
it's great.
Dundee
It's so good. It
being
is.
yeah. Uh my notes are like really incoherent for a good part of this. But
What's the name of
the announcer,
the interviewer? Yeah, the announcer.
I'm gonna
Lance
defer.
Russell.
Yeah.
Lance Russell. It's
He's so
awesome. He goes,
good.
oh,
Lance Russell.
wait a minute. It wasn't. Go back. Show him. Show what they're saying. Show him. These are
Yeah.
your friends. They would call you a tobacco spitting or a redneck. What?
So
What?
so Dutch
I can run
loses.
through it if you want me to. If you want me to. Right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that happens, and Lawler is gone. Like they were good about sticking to these stipulations, but it was a
What is
pretty
Lawler
shocking turn of
doing?
events.
Is he
So
just working
Dundee,
WWF stuff?
I think he's doing like AWA dates.
Okay.
He might just be chilling at the house and taking a break. I mean, because those guys were like, it's really crazy to think about. Like him and Buddy Rose they're carrying these TV shows like every week for years.
Yeah.
They are like the star of the show, and they're still over, but you still need a break every now and again. But and so he and Dundee also would like switch up the booking, so he might have been doing the booking, but I think he was doing AWA dates. But so the Landell, Mantell, and Dundee are like running roughshod through the territory. Mantell has a like the secondary title shot, and Landell comes in to help him and accidentally like hits him with the clothesline, and he loses. And they're showing arena footage of that, and like Mantell is hot at Landell. Dundee's in there trying to make peace, but every time it's like the ghost in Mario. They do this in the match too. When Mantell is looking at him, Landell is like down on his knees, begging off. But every time he turns around, he's acting like he's gonna like bum rush him. And then when Mantell
Yeah,
will
the
turn back
blues.
and look, he's like runs his hands through his hair or something. But
His
they end up,
beautiful fucking mane.
yeah, the nature boy. But so Lance Russell being the voice of the people, right? He wants to make sure that everybody sees that. And so it cuts to like a promo segment with uh, Dundee and Landell talking about what happened, and Landell is talking like crazy trash about Mantell. That's what we were joking about. He calls him a tobacco spitting redneck. Says he's been, just like a free meal, get a free meal off them. And then Mantell walks in, and it's so funny how quickly Landell switches. Dom, you like wrote down what he says. It's so funny. He's like, tobacco spitting redneck. Hey, Dutch. Hey, baby.
Hey,
Like,
baby. Hey, Dutch. How you doing, baby? Very cheery. And then as soon as Lance, he's like, you're trying to stir some. Stop trying to stir some. And
Lance Russell does start stirring the shit.
he
He's
does
like,
start
hold
stirring
on
the
now.
pot. I thought it was hilarious how fuck, I just forgot his name because I'm high as shit.
It's hard with all these guys and their names are similar.
Landell and
Dude,
what's his partner?
the announcers were having a
Mantell.
hard time saying Mantell and Landell and Mandel and
Yeah.
I like what the fuck is his name? What's Landell's partner? I forget his name. But I'll
Bill
write it down.
Dundee.
Bill Dundee, right? I know his fucking name. Don't give me shit, guys. I like how he tries to usher Dutch Mantell out. He's like, get up, get out. He's like pushing him out. He's like, no, I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
well,
I want to hear what you said. I want to hear it.
That's something too. Like Dutch shows up late. He misses call time because he's supposed to have a match, and like it's supposed to be next, is what they say.
Yeah,
And-
they didn't call him. Yeah, because Dundee's like, I tried
Dundee's
to call you.
like, I called you at 8 a.m. or whatever.
I called you at 8 a.m., baby. What? He's probably out there drinking. Hey, baby, what's up, baby? The best.
Dude. Yeah.
So yeah, Lance shows the footage of Landell acting like he's going to beat up Mantell, and Dutch Mantell is having none of it and gets in his face, and he ends up punching Landell, and then he ends up punching Dundee, and then Dundee takes his boot off and hits him like full force in the face with the heel of his boot. And they beat him, leave him bloody, drag him out. So then we cut to a squash match of Dundee and Landell like beating up these jobbers, and after the bell they keep beating on them, and the referee tries to break it up, and then they start whipping his ass.
It is important to note the referee is Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff
Little
Jarrett,
baby Jeff
19
Jarrett,
years old.
19.
A year out of high school.
A year out of high school.
It's kind of weird. As soon as he says Jeff Jarrett, I was like, wait, I can kind of see it. You're like, mine makes you see it. But yeah, that's Jeff Jarrett getting punched very hard.
Little baby
full force in the face.
Just a year out of high school, 18, 19 years old, just a boy. Just trying to make a living.
I mean, when you're dealing with men like the Mantell and Dundee,
that's probably a fast way to grow up. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they beat the hell out of him.
And then Jerry
his dad
Jarrett
tries to come out and save him.
Then they go for his eye.
They go for his one good eye. No, you bastards.
They do. They try to put his eye out.
And then Jeff Jarrett can't have that. He has to defend his father. He comes out. He comes back. He's throwing. He's throwing punches.
As Dom said, he's hitting the Shane McMahon punch.
He is hitting Shane McMahon punches.
Jeff Jarrett, one of the great punchers, but not at this point.
Not yet.
But he's probably still throwing the full force because Dundee gets him. He's like, all right, your spot's over. And then he like punches him right in the jaw and knocks him out probably for real. which is like, come on.
They carry him out like they found him in the 9/11 rubble.
They carry him out like baby Jesus,
Dutch comes out to make the save, and he carries him out, and he does.
He's so amazingly limp. It's fucking crazy.
He does what you would expect, hook one arm under the legs, one arm behind the shoulders.
I like that Dutch is obviously struggling a little bit, but he can't. He's like, I can't kill it. I had to do it. I already committed. And he's carrying him.
Jarrett is so limp that his head's just hanging like a baby who doesn't know how to use his neck yet.
Honestly, probably because he was really knocked out. Bill Dundee full force punched him in the jaw.
Yeah, Bill Dundee let him have it. And if you've seen that, you know how to do it.
He was like, kid, this is receipts, even though he probably didn't connect on anything.
I don't know who comes over to hold up Jarrett's head. I don't even remember.
It's one of the jobbers. It's one of the jobbers.
I think it's Eddie Marlin. So
I was gonna say, I think it's Eddie, because the jobber holds his feet.
Yeah, Jerry Jarrett is the owner of Continental. Everybody sort of knows that, but Eddie Marlin is his father-in-law, but he's also
Mhm.
like the on-screen
Like
commissioner
authority, yeah.
of Memphis wrestling. Yeah, so and that's his Jeff Jarrett is his grandson because Jerry Jarrett's his son-in-law. So he comes out to help him, and then one of the jobbers gets his legs. So it takes three people to carry this guy because he's a limp noodle.
And like I mean it when you say like I say it's like a baby like you really
Yes.
got to support the neck and that's all I could think of this whole time was just like
Nah, this shit was
man
like fully limp.
yeah if he really is fucked up all you guys are doing is fucking him up worse by trying to carry him like this
Classic.
like did none of you have a backboard at all?
So Jerry Jarrett comes out and like interrupts a match, and he's like so hysterical that he can't really like form a sentence, holding a towel over his face because they
Yeah,
tried to gouge his one good eye out.
it's supposed to
Just
be
And
a
crying like a.
Fantastics match and like
yeah,
the
You see the
announcer
ugly ass Fantastics, and then you got Jerry Jarrett crying.
the
These are two of
announcers
the
come out.
ugliest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my
no,
life.
they were hot, man. That
I
was their
know
whole
they were
gimmick.
hot.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was-
80s wrestling hot is the different standard. They're hotter
Dude,
than Dutch Mantel. But yeah, so
yeah,
and then
definitely.
yeah, they interrupt the match so he can cry, and Lance Russell is like, "Ah, you got to go backstage, bro. You're
yeah,
embarrassing
yeah.
yourself."
He like carries him backstage, and then the match starts, and then Eddie Marlin comes out, and then they stop the match again. Like they're just trying to
But I
have a
see,
tag
that's one of the
match.
things I love about Memphis wrestling. They can hear the announcers being like, "Hey,
Yeah,
hey, hold on a minute."
the refs, they're like trying to just wrestle, and the refs like split them up, and they're like, what? Like we're trying to work here, man. Like,
So yeah, so Eddie Marlin comes out and he says like, Jerry is always the one who knows what to do, but I know what to do. I'm gonna call Jerry Lawler because he's the only one who can deal with these people, and I don't care, Buddy Landell. I mean, Bill Dundee. It is a lot. Can sue us, can sue the company. I don't care. We're getting Jerry Lawler.
dude, that
Wow,
was
he'll
so funny.
sue the company, sue everything. True. That's awesome.
They got
I
better
think,
lawyers, which is
dude.
something I cut out of the file. Dundee's lawyers.
Well, like then you get the promo, like they. So then like you get a Eddie Marlin comes out and he's like I'm on the phone with fucking Jerry Lawler and this is he's gonna come in. Can we get his phone call piped in? And like they're like trying to figure out how to do this. And honestly, I love like how painfully live that is. Like they didn't know what they're doing yet.
Well, it's so good though because it makes it feel more real, man. It's not just like he doesn't just appear on the Tron and his music starts playing or something. This is a crisis, and they need Jerry Lawler to come
They need the
handle
king.
business. Yeah,
Dude, and he cuts this like crazy promo over the phone and like he says something where he's like they can uh, uh Dundee can sue Jerry Jarrett and Eddie Marlin until doomsday and they won't get anywhere.
yeah. So that sets up the Mantell and Lawler against Landell and Dundee, and it plays out in the most satisfying and beautiful way that you could possibly imagine in the Mid-South Coliseum.
And the crowd is so excited to see Jerry Lawler back. By the way, in case you were wondering what Jerry Lawler was doing in 1986,
83.
or 83,
Oh,
you're
no,
right.
it's 86. 86, my bad. I had
Yeah,
83 on the brain from earlier. Yeah.
yeah, in 86, the answer, according to Cage Match, is fucking nothing.
Yeah, he probably was
Uh,
chilling at home, counting his money, coming up with an angle to get him back on TV so they can
Enjoying not being
keep.
punched in the face.
he does nothing until basically this match.
Yeah,
Well,
well, and if
they
you
tour that the loser leaves town match. It looks
yeah,
like
they
a
got to
lot.
do it in every town. But
Yeah.
which I'm sure it was just as brutal in every one. And if you watch, they did 2 in December, I think. They do 2 close together, and they're both great. But the Lucha Leaves Town in Memphis in the Mid South Coliseum, like, is one of the most brutal matches you'll ever see. Not only like the punches, but Lawler like bumps over like the Coliseum steps, like halfway up. Like, I'm sure he was just chilling at home, not
Just yeah,
enjoying
yeah.
not getting punched in the head and not bumping over staircases.
Straight up chilling.
But he does say he's, in that like phone promo, he does say like, "Oh yeah, I'm scheduled to wrestle somewhere next week, and
See,
I'm calling it off."
that's so good too. That's such a brilliant touch. He's not in the studio because he's not allowed to be, and that's part of the storyline
Yeah,
too. Is that like Dundee is so insane that he doesn't want Jerry Lawler like making any money in the city of Memphis. Period.
yeah, like you
Because
said, like
he's
he's
famous for wrestling, so any money he makes in Memphis is wrestling money, and so he can't he can't be there at all.
all timer
Make
insane.
zero fucking money.
Um, this match starts real hot, like Lawler and Dutch just start teeing off on Landell and Dundee, and that's like the match is just like a crazy in and out of the ring brawl. Dundee is like at one point it's like trying to like at the beginning of the match is like trying to attack the commentators.
He wants the table. He takes rips their table out. He's taking the chairs and throwing them in the ring. But it's great because they keep. It's just what you want to see. Like, there's no real like heat segment, barely. They're a little bit, but it's mostly them like stooging and getting the shit beat out of them and scrambling.
Making
Yeah.
them pay for hurting Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, Landell gets on the house mic, or no, it picks him up in the ring. He tells Lance Russell, "I could beat him just like that if I wanted to," and like snaps his fingers. And of course, Russell is great, rolling his eyes at him.
I like when he's talking and then they come and you can hear him get up because he knows they just pick up the fucking desk and fuck everything up. He just stands there. It's like, oh man. Well,
Dundee keeps trying to do sneak attacks and keeps getting caught.
dude,
Begging
they
off.
throw I gifted. They throw the chair in, and then they come in, and then as soon as Lawler and Dutch grab it, they like scooch out in stereo in sequence, like fucking shit eaters.
Dude,
They dip out so
they
hard.
they are both like Dundee probably more because I think Landell kind of takes most of the beating in
Oh,
this match.
Landell gets his ass whipped.
But Dundee like does
They
that a
get
lot where
fucked up.
he goes to get in the ring and then realizes he's gonna get fucked up in the ring, so he just like is immediately back out.
There's a very funny part at the end. Not to jump ahead, but it is mostly just them like beating the hell out of Buddy Landell. But there's a part at the end where he's trying to save Landell, and every time he probably gets thrown out of the ring like 5 times in a row. He just gets running in, and immediately gets dumped back to the floor, and they go back to like beating the shit out of Buddy Landell.
They do. I mean, he gets punches back, but he gets fucked up.
It's like yeah.
And he's like the greatest punch seller ever to me. I sent that gif from like the 29 fall Texas death match
Oh
they had
yeah.
like a week later, where Lawler just starts teeing off on him, and he gets hit with 30 punches in 15 seconds, and he sells every one of them like individually. It's incredible.
30 punches in 15 seconds is very accurate. Lawler just
It really is, man. Did you know the gif I'm talking about, Dallas?
Oh yeah, bro.
I remember
Oh yeah, he
He's
does.
just
Lawler throws
hooking
him
it.
down and gets behind him and does the Eat Man punches. He goes fucking 30 times to his face. But Lawler
And when they
just
finally do get
Mhm.
when they finally do get Dundee in there, he's just like punching him in the eye, trying to take
Yeah,
his eye
they
out.
say he's
Which is
targeting his eye a lot.
Yeah, which of course is what they did to Jerry Jarrett, but it's also what in that Loser Leaves Town, Lawler has like a bandage on,
Ah,
and he's dancing around him, punching him in the eye, like getting out of his line of sight and punching him in the eye.
He's only
God.
got
So
one
it's
good
kind of
eye.
both of those things. Punching him
Dude,
in the eye.
they all, I think everyone except Dutch gets busted open. Does Dutch get
Oh
busted
yeah,
open?
there
Okay,
is a lot of blood.
pretty
Yeah,
much
I don't know, but
everyone,
everybody else, yeah, is definitely bleeding crazy.
everyone at least somewhat gets color or has a hand in doing so. But I guess because Lindell was the blonde, like it's like, all right, buddy, you're getting the most of it. And dude, he is like the video quality may not be, fantastic because it's 1986 and sometimes you got to deal with that. That doesn't matter. You can see all of the blood on fucking Buddy Landell's face because he is bleeding, dude. And like that's ultimately what happened, like the end of the match, because they call it because he's too bloody and they say he can't continue.
Yeah, they
But
stop it. Bro, that's before MMA, bro. I mean, actually, no, boxing existed, so never mind. I'm so fucking stupid.
Isn't that what you want to see though? Happen to the heels?
Yes,
They beat him so bad that they
that
have
they
to
have to
stop the
stop
match,
it.
but they don't stop. They bounce his head off the table like a basketball, like after the bell.
honestly, yeah, after the bell, the beating only gets worse. I feel like,
So
because
good. I
then,
love this match
yeah,
and Angle,
I mean,
and it's
yeah,
short. It's like a 12-minute match or something. Perfect.
yeah, like it's match time wise, like it is pretty tight. But I mean, just the whole file that Avi uploaded is like 45 minutes, and it's just like a great, like you just sit there with a smile the whole time because it is just like perfect 80s studio wrestling.
It's really extremely worth it. And Memphis as a territory is like you see some arena footage, but it's mostly TV stuff, and it's not meant to be consumed like cherry picking matches. As a lot of those like southern territories are, you really need to like watch the TV. And I think sometimes people get on like the great match hunt and they're like, oh, what, trying to list great Memphis matches and stuff, but the context adds so much, especially when it's perfectly executed. Like if you saw this without all that stuff, you'd be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
But knowing what they have coming to them,
yeah, knowing how much
like
of a
yeah,
how much of shitheads that Dundee and Buddy Landell have been up to that point, yeah, it makes everything worth it. And
yeah,
like,
and that Waller, like this is his first time back in a long time, and which they only ended up keeping him out 3 months. I guess the ratings were dipping or something. I don't know. You can't keep him off TV for too long. But
hey,
have you guys heard? I'm sure you have. Like how popular that show was in Memphis.
I mean, yeah, like it is.
I can see how popular it
The
was.
TV show was doing. I don't know the exact math on the. I think they call it a 7 share. 70% of people who were watching TV in the city of Memphis on Saturday mornings were watching Memphis wrestling.
God damn.
That's like you will never see anything like that ever again anywhere. Like
No, not a chance.
they were selling out the Mid South Coliseum every Monday for years. In fact, that Texas Death Match is the last Coliseum sellout ever,
Really?
because it's '86, right, and the rock and wrestling stuff is starting to happen and all that. But
Oh yeah, I guess so.
like it's wild to think about how just everybody in Memphis was watching this.
Yeah. And like even if they weren't watching it, they were still like aware of it, you know what I mean? Like I've talked to some people like in the St. Louis area of like who are like older and like remember wrestling stuff. And they're like, oh yeah, like oh yeah, I remember it. Yeah, it happened. Like but like most cases they're just like, whatever. Like it's it just washed
Yeah,
over
well,
them.
unfortunately, St. Louis was like by far the most boring territory. But they were doing crazy business. People were watching it. But
But
St. Louis stuff is pretty tough. A pretty tough watch.
but Memphis stuff is like it's like the opposite. It's like
Yeah,
that
this is. I
was
think. Like I fully understand people who don't want to watch Memphis for like there's nasty business going on in Memphis, but like it is as just artistically, it is the peak of TV wrestling to me,
I
like
I
pretty easily.
I
They
think of
had
that
this down.
I think
Yeah,
of
this
that
is
clip all
awesome.
the time of Lawler getting hit by the car.
So good. He gets crushed, dude. Eddie Gilbert tried to
Just
kill him.
yeah.
Yeah, cartoonishly violent territory.
Now I want to watch that. Ugh, all timer.
It's great. I would honestly like you can watch the DVD-R set and see a lot of great stuff, but like if anybody is an insane freak and loves this stuff like I do, just get the crispy lettuce drive and watch all the Memphis. You will not regret it.
Yeah, I feel like
Even
Crispy
like Lawson,
lettuce.
our friend Lawson has been watching like 1990, like post WWF expansion, like USWA stuff, and it sounds like it's still like incredible TV
And
wrestling.
pretty fucking awesome.
I mean
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
when that Eddie Gilbert Jerry Lawler thing happens. So
yeah,
yeah, I mean I feel like it's still rocking and rolling then. Um
yeah.
but
Man,
yeah, no.
that's a good way to put it. That's what they say. The arena's rocking and rolling today.
Hey, it's the birthplace of rock and roll, man.
Yeah.
True.
Fun Studios, Carl
Uh
Perkins, Elvis, all that. Memphis is such
Carl
a great city.
Perkins
Oh,
Cadillac.
I love Memphis.
Um moving on to my match of the week. It is Tiger Mask versus David Fit Finlay from New Japan Pro Wrestling 8383. I think this is like Sayama's like second or third to last match as Tiger Mask or something like that.
That's
Let me
crazy.
let me I read that in the YouTube comments, but I'm about to look that up to like actually.
I did. I read some of the YouTube comments on this too, and it was very funny. There's one Japanese guy who's like, "That's not Sayama. Who the fuck was that then?" Because I don't think there's anybody else on the planet Earth in 1983 who could do some of the stuff he was doing in this match. I would like to know where the second Sayama came from.
Yeah, the hidden clone Sayama. I mean, Fit Finlay doesn't even look like Fit Finlay yet. He's not ogreish. He's not
No,
wide.
he looks like deserving of the fit moniker. He doesn't have the hard ass truck driver gut yet.
He
Uh-huh.
so Sayama let me hold on. So he works one more match in New Japan in 1983 after this, where he wrestles. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. But he wrestles for the WWF Junior Heavyweight title and
And then
wins. And
and then
then
he leaves to start the UWF, right?
yeah,
Yeah, and he's still Tiger Mask essentially in the UWF. He's just the
he-
Tiger or Super
the
Tiger.
Tiger, and then he turns
Yeah,
into Super Tiger. Yeah.
yeah, because All
Uh,
Japan buys the rights to the Tiger Mask gimmick, and they put Misawa in it.
he he I'm looking at UWF. He wrestles in a match which is him versus Yoshiaki Fujiwara in a match that is just has the stipulation of death.
Death, yeah, death, and you should watch all of those. Any
Of the
Tiger
death
Mask,
matches?
no Tiger Mask versus Fujiwara.
Oh.
They
Yeah,
are
they're always fucked up.
unbelievable. Yeah, there's that one that John found where Fujiwara comes back from having like stomach cancer surgery. And
Oh
this
yeah,
one's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and Sayama's just kicking him in the gut like full
Dude,
force.
you've made me watch that one. That one's insane.
It's
He's
so
just
crazy.
such a gross fuck. What is up with that? Why would he
He's
do that? He's evil. He's evil.
so evil, dude.
This
He
match,
like he looks like a superhero in this match, and they made the right call in putting him under this gimmick, but they did not know that he had an evil, evil fucking brain
They did
under
not know that he was sociopathic. Yeah,
there.
This match isn't like
bro.
isn't
That video where I don't know the whole story. Oh no, that might be Akira Maeda that comes out and beats the shit out of someone. I'm thinking of that. Yeah,
Yeah, well, he and Maeda were buddies until they weren't.
that makes sense. Yeah, until they weren't,
But
because they
yeah,
probably just
yeah,
wanted to beat the shit out of each other.
they're very similar. Have you ever seen the clip of Maeda like shoot kicking Choshu full force in the face?
Yeah, and like somehow Choshu doesn't go down, but he's bleeding everywhere.
He breaks his eye socket.
Isn't that like a very infamous shoot that kind of like
Yeah, it's a shoot. It's a shoot. There was a lot of tension.
What does that lead
between
to? I feel like that I've read somewhere that led to the formation of.
again, and then they start.
Oh my!
Whoa! What the fuck?
Did we lose Avi to laptop mic?
No. Oh yeah, his mic just changed mid thing.
Mid
I
state.
unplugged it. My excitement,
Oh.
I unplugged the mic. I'm so sorry. I was saying that that leads to Maeda leaving New Japan again and going back to the shoot style universe. Which I love. The UWFI, the early UWF is boring unless Fujiwara or Kazuo Yamazaki are in it. But Maeda's so good in like the New Japan context. He's so much better just being the dickhead in New Japan. Anyway, this is a good little match.
It's nothing crazy, and I think like that's okay. You know, like
I like
Fit is I think the reason I enjoyed this match so much is because like he's not quite yet like the full force like I'm gonna kill you guy yet.
He's still
But
trying to be the face. He still
but
does
he's
awesome kicks.
he's still good. Like
Oh, yeah, he's a great worker. Both these.
Yeah,
guys.
well, he had a very specific job here, right? His job is to like make Tiger Mask look like he beat somebody tough, but not necessarily like have a 5-star classic.
mhm.
And most of what he does is just really nasty looking arm work.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna. That's some old shit where it's just not even an arm bar. It's like I'm just gonna pull your arm out of fucking socket.
He does it in a lot of creative ways.
Well, like
But
you said,
it's
Dom,
mostly
too.
it's mostly him just dishing out arm abuse. I did write in my notes like when they started that I was having Roddy Jerry Lynn flashbacks, but just kidding. These guys were super beast mode.
Dom said it. He was like, finally, like arm work that isn't just stagnated for like 25 seconds.
Yeah, I was like, it's finally so cool. It's fine. It's nice to see the wrist lock thing done by the guy who everyone copies their shit off but does it shittily. It's cool to see it done right.
Yeah, but they also don't do it for like. Well, they do it for a long time, but it's not just trading. It's like Finley in control.
Yeah, and then he
when
does it,
Sayama
gets
does do
himself
that
off.
reversal, when he
It
does do that
works.
reversal, it's like freak of nature shit. Like he does it,
Mhm.
better than anyone ever.
He does it in a way that is like, oh my god, how did he even orchestrate that at all?
And we're seeing this, having seen it done a billion times, and it's still kind of awe-inspiring. Imagine what that looked like in 1983.
Yeah. Like if this is the first time you've ever seen ever seen anything like that, it would blow my mind.
But yeah, it's
But-
mostly Fit Finley in control, working the arm. Tiger Mask has some cool like hope spots and counters.
He takes him to the outside and like
That's when it gets rough. Punches him right in the head.
he just takes his arm and just bangs it off the guardrail a couple times. And yeah, like really just working over that arm, and it looks so good.
And he sells it the whole way. He sells it even
Mhm.
after the bell. He's still selling the arm.
They
That's
get
cool.
back in the ring. Sayama gets his like kind of hope spots with the kicks.
Sure, nasty.
And I like made the point too where I'm like, every time someone else has tried to be Tiger Mask, they want them to be able to do kicks like what Sayama does, and no one can do them.
That's
Like,
the number one thing. They want you to do the jumping, spinning, fucking back kick, the tiger kick. Awesome as fuck.
but no one does it the way that Sayama does it, and I
Yeah, because he's
like.
evil, dude.
Pops you right in the mouth.
And he looks like a superhero. But it's like it really is not TV. Obviously, it's an arena. It's like a handheld, but it's like a great TV match. It's like a great,
Mhm.
like you could see Fit Finley and Rey Mysterio having this same match.
10 years later, yeah, and it'd still be
Or
just
yeah.
as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything Sayama does looks awesome. He does the Hamada like backdrop counter,
Mm-hmm.
which
Oh
always makes me
yeah.
stand up, where he like flips in midair, kicks him to hell,
Like, yeah, dude.
tombstones him.
Yeah, he does do a fucking nasty fucking. He does hella pile drivers, nasty ass pile drivers. He was getting flashes of like, maybe I killed him.
He misses a splash and his face bounces so hard off the mat.
Oh,
Well,
those
that
hard ass old mats, man.
Yeah.
yeah, because Finley goes for the flying headbutt, which also was crazy to me because I do not think of Finley as a diving headbutt guy. You know what I mean? Like,
I honestly, every European guy, I'm like, yeah, he probably does that.
That was probably Tiger Mask. This is what Dynamite did. You do it too.
yeah,
Yeah, pretty
it's
much.
like, yeah, Dynamite. Yeah, can you do that? Yeah, like, okay,
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
whatever you need. And so, yeah, he like misses one, and then like Sayama gets the sit out pile driver on him, which that one is like
Nasty.
It's nasty.
short, nasty. He goes for the diving. Is it a splash? Is it a headbutt? I
It
don't
looks like
know.
a splash.
But he misses it nonetheless, and like you said, just whacks his head off the mat like so hard.
Face first.
Um,
My only
and
quibble with this match was right after that when Finley tried to go back to the arm. I'm like, dude, you gotta start throwing bombs right now, bro.
Yeah, like, come on.
Tiger
you just
Mask
got
is-
Tiger
you just
Mask has
got
kicked you like 3 times in the head.
you just got dropped on your neck. What do you?
But it goes
Yeah,
into the finish. I think it's a like a backbreaker. It's like a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, right?
Oh
That
yeah, random
yeah, it is.
backbreaker, and then he's like, I'm not getting up.
Yeah.
It's true.
But
I would be hurting.
this was really fun.
Yeah,
I like this
it's
a lot.
fun. It's short. Um, like
Meat and potato stuff.
Finley is an agenda guy for me. I don't know why. Like I just love his work, no matter if he is
Yeah, he's
young.
phenomenal.
If he's young like this and just really showing like how good of a technically sound wrestler he can be, or if he's just like old man just beating the fuck out of people, the like a great TV match guy. I mean, we've talked about him before on this podcast. Like,
We love Finley. They should he should lock Shawn Michaels out of the performance center one day and just let him have like one day. I bet
dude,
those guys would get so much better.
like, why is he not running the classes?
I don't know
Because
if
he's
it's
not
not
good
Shawn
at
Michaels.
aura and hype moments, dude.
Yeah, it's not.
Fuck yeah,
Or
you're
It's
showing
right.
not,
ass.
dude. It's not, dude. Dude, you know how good Shawn Michaels' as Undertaker at the WrestleMania was, though.
Shawn Michaels is in there showing all the girls how to twerk.
He's in there. He's
Hey.
probably in the backstage. He just found a new thing of coke, and he's like, "Wow."
Yeah. Here's how Vince likes you to throw it back, as he knows.
Yeah, as Vince knows all the bull fucking shit.
Oh, how long do you think before Vince is back? No, I'm just kidding. No. Moving on to Dom's match of the week.
Vince should have died in that car accident. It's crazy he didn't.
Have you seen the video? Can you believe he got
Dude,
off from that?
it's
I mean, I
just
know
Like
it's America.
sometimes
Rich
it's
people
like
can do whatever they
karmic. Yeah,
want.
karmic justice like really isn't real. Like he should have died right there. He should have been like turned into atoms.
That would
oh,
be so
should-
funny. That would be the funniest way for him to die. As long as he
This-
didn't kill the other person.
This just in: Vince McMahon spread across the fucking turnpike like jam. Whoa! That would be awesome. Anyways, guys, yeah, match.
Anyway, Dom's match of the week. It is Caris de la Momia, Pero Silva, Psychosis versus Pantera, El Torero, and what is it? Venum One
Venom.
uh,
Venom 1.
from AAA 7/26/96. 2 days and
Very
4 years.
looking collection of guys.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean
Uh,
96 AAA. Like
I
it's
did pick him. I did pick this match because Caris Lamomia, but I think the star is Psychosis.
for sure, and I think that was probably
How it was
the
always going to be.
yeah, that was probably the intention for sure because like
Yeah,
But
I
he's
Caris
the
think it,
Lamomia is.
captain.
Oh, that's fair. But Caris Lamomia is still cool, bro. There's mummy suplexes. And
He's
dude,
awesome.
all I ever
honestly,
want.
honestly, like the start with Pantera and in Psychosis like is kind of slow, and then like Caris Momia gets in and just like
Starts
He
showing
amps
them.
it up.
yeah,
He heats up the temperature.
he brings it up, and like I'm like, all right, now
Single
I'm in.
leg, single leg pickup, like suplex bridge. Like, word. That
Deadlift,
was tough.
fall away with a bridge.
Fucking
So
awesome.
sick. Do you think that it was because he was pissed that he had to keep moving the like Pharaoh thing
I,
to
I,
save his
I
face,
honestly
and
kept
that's
thinking
why he
about,
acted that
like,
way?
yeah, that shit would
Because
piss
he's
me
so
off
much
too.
meaner in this gimmick than he
I
was in
Than
the
La
Parker
Park.
gimmick.
I was thinking the same thing because I was like, uh, I was like, man, his mask is real fucked up. Because like every time he like goes forward, that shit just goes right in his face, and like not in a convenient way either.
No, yeah, it is completely like looks annoying as fuck.
Dude,
I like Pantera. Looks sick. I like Pantera. I feel like he didn't do a whole lot cool besides some couple things, but he looks cool, and that you
Well,
get a
I think
pass
that
for
the
it.
opening mat wrestling stuff was really nice.
No, yeah, no, the
And you're
obviously,
gonna get that in the Triple H trio because they're all 30 minutes long. So
yeah,
yeah. Oh, yeah,
it's
no,
gonna start with, but it was really nice.
it was really nice. It was really smooth. Yes, and I don't know why they hate Venom. I don't know.
I think he
yeah,
had to fuck somebody's girl or something, man. This was the passion of Venom.
yeah.
They
They
beat from pillar to post, like every
th-
single guy on the
they
team.
dog walk him
Psychosis did
crazy.
Psychosis did like a release brain buster on him.
So that is the spot I wanted you like. Please walk me through what your thought process was when you first saw that spot, because we'll probably post that because it's
So
the craziest
it's
shit ever.
just such an insane escalation because the first fall, Psychosis gets crotched and like torneoed and pinned, and he's pointing to his balls and saying he got fouled, and they're like arguing about it when it starts, and then you get a long shot of Psychosis like fixing his boot, and then
Yeah.
it cuts to the ring and Karas is like punching the shit out of Torero. And then Psychosis comes in and hits a crazy lariat and then picks him up, and you think he's going to do like a brainbuster or drape him on the rope, and he just throws him forward and drops him.
He does almost like, I don't even know, like the Sugiura thing, like the pick him up in the suplex, throw him forward,
Yeah.
but he somehow, Venom is a little guy, and Psychosis, I assume, with the strength of with the 8 ball in him, or
Yeah.
the speedball in him, just got the extra rotation, and Venom lands directly on the top of his head, and he goes limp. And you see Psychosis for a second, like, look, and then he doesn't care. He goes to pick him up. He's like, "Well, I got fuck, I gotta go on that." He
Dude,
looks like he kills him. Like, it really looks like a murder scene. Like, it's the
he just keeps going. Cause then he does that fucking Frankensteiner off of the top rope to the floor to him.
Yeah, that's like the start of the third fall. He just Frankensteiners him to the floor and gets right back in the ring for some reason, and he gets power bombed, not for the last time, to hell.
Like
power bombed and fucked up.
And then Psychosis is holding him in the middle of the ring, and Hero Silva like jumps over the rope like he's gonna do like a drop kick or a lariat, and he just lands and like sidekicks him in the face.
He does.
And
It's
Venom looks concussed, man. They're kind of having to carry him around for a minute.
He probably is.
He looks concussed from the moment he gets dropped on his head. Like his
Yeah.
arms are in immediate fencing position.
How about when
It's awesome.
How about when Pero Silva picks him up like in a straitjacket and then just like unwinds him like a yo-yo and he
Like a
just falls on
yo-yo.
his face again.
Dude, it is the fucking like it's always the lucha you probably would never watch that has always some crazy, crazy shit. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
like
I'm just rewatching the Brainbuster part. Jesus Christ, his body
please,
fucking crunches.
please gif it.
I have to gift
I,
that. I have to
I
gift
want to
that.
watch it over and over again.
I've definitely gifted it when I first saw it, but like I have to gift it again.
Another beautiful thing here is he's getting murdered and like Durantes is up to so much bullshit. They're like flinging the corpse of Venom around the ring. Pantera comes in and tries to throw a punch, and Tarantes like blocks the punch.
He's
He
like, no,
blocks
no, no.
the hot tag at one point.
Like
Venom is going for a hot tag, and Tarantes sees it and just like jumps in front of him.
I love you, Tarantes. Fuck you,
It's
Tarantes Jr.
so funny. And then he like finally musters like this Hurricane Rana reversal, and Psychosis just kicks him full force in the head again.
It's like Psychosis. I want to watch more Psychosis because obviously there's all the Ray matches, but I mean he was just awesome in everything.
Yeah,
This is something that I have talked about with people in regards to like GWE. I would not put Psychosis on my GW list, but if I was just making a list of like the most awesome wrestlers, Peak Psychosis, like in his prime, is one of the biggest freaks ever. Like bumping, basing, crashing and burning, killing people. He's fucking awesome.
This is like a really
Just
mean-spirited
a
match.
caveman
Like
brain.
Chris Lamomi's doing punt kicks to your back and to Venom's back and shit. Like fuck you, Venom.
The like bomb throwing section at the end of the match, where like, dude, like Carrie's Lamomia has like a fucking like a huge dive. Venom, Venom finally gets a little bit of a like a lick back before getting killed again, and then he gets a dive too.
He gets a dive, but there's 3 people on the floor, and he still ends up smacking his head off the back of the floor. He's diving at 3 people and still ends up falling on the back of his head. I think he was concussed.
Pantera
Silva has been on the pod before, and I think I don't know if has he been on the pod. I know he impressed you.
Yes, because that's the only other Para Silva match I've seen, I think, and he was super impressive in both.
And he's punching him in the face also. It's very cool.
He does some really nice. He does like a really cool like crucifix thing where he like does a arm lock with his foot, and I don't even know how to describe it. He's really cool in this too.
I'm just rewatching like just everything as I'm doing this. Like Carissa Momi always had nasty looking punches.
By the way, yes, Dom, there was another match. It was also one you brought. Also
I had
featuring
a feeling.
Karis Lamomia.
Oh, that's so tough.
And it was awesome.
Oh yeah, because Carissa Lamomia gets attacked by a fucking fan. I remember.
Yeah, this one also has Perito, Mascara Sagrada Jr. winners. Yeah, a whole bunch of people in that.
Oh my god, were you talking about the spot where Pero holds his head outwards through the ropes and Psychosis fucking leg drops him?
Dude,
Like,
yeah, the
it was
guillotine leg drop thing.
guillotine leg drop with both legs. Oh man, yeah, he really does look concussed because he tries to get out of the ring like a fool and like falls on his face.
He probably is.
Yeah, he does. He goes out to the floor and immediately falls on his face.
Because he tries to get out like there's stairs, like he jumps out.
They definitely were like dragging him around at one point. Like he was not with the program of the end of the match.
I just
100%.
I just keep watching that clip of him getting dropped on his fucking dome.
It is like picture perfect, like dropped like perpendicular on his head.
It's so funny.
At least when Takayama does it, he like shoves you forward so you can land on your back. He just drops him straight down.
He just
Kind of drives him down. Jesus.
fucking ridiculous.
Uh, Pantera. So like Psychosis is like walking across the ring. Pantera hits like a spin kick to his back that looked fucking crazy, and then Psychosis basically like no sells it, and then
It does.
hits one himself.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Aubie, I just got to the part you were talking about where I remember this where Parasilla comes in. He jumps through and just because Psychosis is holding him, kicks him directly in the fucking mouth, kicks Venom in the mouth.
Yeah, he lands and just kicks him right in the head.
He lands and he's like, "Well, I'm still trying to do this move, so bow."
Chris Adams super kick, yeah.
Which right before, like you said, fucking Psychosis powerbombed him to hell. He
Twice.
Carice like deadlift powerbombed him. Like he just lifted him up and then like tossed him in the air and he landed on his butt. Like shit. He landed like a sack of potatoes.
I don't know what he did, but they killed him. Another fucking fire ass random AAA trio.
Another
from the 90s.
if it's from
Thousands
R&R
of them.
if it's from R&R wrestling, it might be fire.
I was saying the same thing earlier. Like that's if you see a lucha match that was uploaded by R&R, it's gonna be crazy. He's the one who uploaded the Bestia match I brought last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's gonna be brutal,
Dude. The double pin too for the finish is like.
Oh, dude, they beat Venom's ass so bad. Like Carice does, a fucking an out of nowhere Antonio Inoki and Zagiri right to Venom's chest, and a fan throws like a big ass can in the ring. Like fuck
yeah,
you.
they do.
They start throwing shit, and Tarantis is like, "I'm fucking doing this Rudo shit." Venom is still dead. I mean, Venom, yes, concussed the whole time. He's running the ropes. There's no thoughts. He's taking clotheslines. He's getting kicked. Another power.
At one point, he gets like, I think he gets like Irish whipped or something. But like he goes towards the ropes and he's like backpedaling towards the ropes, which I don't know if I've ever seen someone do before.
I mean, it's like a corpse trying to run. I mean, he's dead. He's on
so
no
good.
leg.
I'm so glad you have introduced me to the pleasures of Cara Slamomia because I never would have known.
Yeah. And
Like I like
therefore,
Laparca Jr. I'm a Laparca Jr. defender. I think he's really good in that gimmick in like a kind of impossible situation. But
Right.
he was on another level as Cara Slamomia, and I just don't think people know.
My one thing was I want to know if it's because like as Laparca Jr. was he a natural, was he a Rudo too?
Most of the time,
yeah.
from what I've seen, he was a Technico.
I wonder if that's why. Just since Carissa Momia was a Rudo, he's just like, I'm just gonna really amp it the fuck up.
Yeah, and also AAA got like insanely stupid when he was when he was doing the Laparca gimmick. Like, have y'all ever seen the El Messias match where there's like a motorcycle chase with an ambulance?
Yes.
I do not think I've seen that.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about because I'm pretty sure I've seen I'm pretty sure I've seen Foos clip that. But yeah, like
It's really great, but it's a lot different from what they were doing here. When you see this ring, you pretty much know you're in for something awesome.
Yeah, this ring, this lighting, you know it's time to lock in. So CM Punk Award, is it Venom?
I was thinking, can we? I know we said no. That's not the ref of Fit Finlay versus Sayama. That motherfucker was huge as fuck for no reason. If that sounded like a fart from my mic, that was my chair. I swear to God. I don't even know if it got picked up, but I'm too scared. I swear to God, it was the
Did y'all
chair.
see the clip of the guy watching Danhausen and farting?
No, I did not say this.
It's some streamer. I don't know. I guess he's like a famous streamer, but it's like, I love Danhausen, and he's watching Raw, and I guess he forgot to edit it because he just like Lifts his
Rips a
ass and
fucking
rips a
huge
huge
one.
fart. While Danhausen is talking to the Miz.
I
About
bet. I bet
5
that
minutes
was.
into
I
it,
bet
it's
that
so
was the
fucking
crowd
funny.
reaction to the Danhausen.
Wah. Yeah,
Danhausen
no.
reveal.
Quite literally. They shat all down that for sure.
Oh no, they love him now though.
Oh yeah.
I
You
love
know.
Yeah.
Danhausen. I love Danhausen. I was saying. I think can we make let's make a loophole. I think CM Punk award goes to 18-year-old Jeff Jarrett. I think we have to fuck.
Ooh,
Yeah. That's
this is a
probably
good
right.
this is a good shout, yeah. Or like
It's definitely not anybody in Brady's match.
yeah.
Nope. No way. No fucking way. No one in
And
Avi's match. No fucking
I would
way.
say, yeah, maybe Buddy Landell, but he would
No.
like cheap
He would,
No.
shot you and
Yeah.
dude.
There's
And he smacked the fuck out of out of ref Jeff Jarrett in that. And I assume that's young Jeff Jarrett is what a normal person is shaped like
yeah.
looks like, right? Buddy
Yeah.
Landell fucking looks like he could eat him. Like the big one eats the little one. It's fucked up, bro. I would not want to fight Buddy Landell. I don't want to fight.
I don't
I
want to
mean,
fight
I've seen
Lawler.
clips of old I forgot the Scottish guy's fucking name again, man.
Bill
Bill
Dundee.
Dundee?
Bill Dundee. I've seen the clips where Bill Dundee, someone tries to fuck on him, kick out of his shit, and he's just like, "I'm gonna stomp on your face." You've sent me that clip, Avi.
Yeah, he's one of the great jobber killers too. Like if you watch Memphis TV, that's the thing people say about Bill Dundee. Well, he never had like great matches unless they were with Lawler. But if you watch him on Memphis TV, he was beating the dog shit out of everyone all the
Definitely
time.
didn't even pay enough either for those jobbers.
No, well the main eventers barely got paid, so
Oh, that's so fucking awesome. It's awesome that wrestling always sucked for every worker ever. It's so cool. I love
I
this fucking this
I
stuff.
do like the idea of Jeff Jarrett, of Ref Jarrett being
yeah, I
being
think
the
that's
CM.
right.
Dude, I'm
If
not
it's,
fighting Carice Lamone. Yeah, he would fall away bridge, fucking kill me. Mummy
I would
style.
say maybe Venom because they clearly think he's a punk,
And
Yeah,
they do punk the shit out of him, so maybe Venom.
but he would still beat my ass.
He would probably still beat my ass. I assume any wrestler with any
Yeah,
form of like discipline beats my fat ass any day of the week. I'd be huffing and puffing. He would knock me out.
yeah, I think it's Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, rough Jeff Jarrett. But when Jeff Jarrett's older, probably beats my ass very easily.
yeah. I mean, once he starts training as a wrestler for sure. But Ref Jarrett, nah, we're whooping that man straight up and down.
Easily.
Um,
Just a kid, a year out of high school.
just just a boy. He's only 18, 19 years old. God, I really hope people like actually watch that whole thing because it is like
I've been
it
telling
is
people to watch it all week. My recommendation would honestly be to just go watch the whole Dundee Lawler supercut I did,
yeah.
if you've got the time and inclination, because this is just a small piece of like some of the best stuff ever.
But man, like it's just
Lawler
like
finds any position to punch you from. It's cool.
the 45 minutes of just like incoherent. um Moving on to the best segment of our stinking podcast. It's time for the animal corner. Dom, tell us about Bigfoot.
Bigfoot is a cryptid that I wish is real. I hope he's real. I want to
He's
be
real,
friends
bro. He
with
lives
him.
near me.
That's so fucking cool. I'm glad he's real. I want to meet him. I want to talk to him. I want to meet my
Come
guy.
visit,
I
bro.
think
We'll go find him.
he's so fucking cool. I mean, Brady, you know the infamous footage where he's walking, and then they catch him on the tape. Do you think that's a man in a gorilla costume, or you think that's Bigfoot?
Uh I mean, I feel like it's got to be like Bigfoot, right? Like
I'm hoping it's. I'm thinking it's.
Is it the one I just sent in the chat?
Uh,
Because that mystery has been
yes.
solved, actually.
Are you dead?
Don't look it
Fucking.
up. You'll be sad. Yeah.
Okay. Bigfoot is
Sorry.
real though. No, Bigfoot's
But
real.
yeah, he is real, dude. There's a Sasquatch museum up here.
I hope he.
My mom wanted to go when she came to visit.
I bet you he visits at nighttime and he
Probably.
admires. He's like, wow. I mean, wow.
Wow.
What's
This
the
is
movie? Is it called Abominable? What's the movie that Leica did?
Oh, I
You
know
know what I'm
exactly what you're
talking about?
talking about, but I didn't watch it.
Missing Link.
I wanted to watch that. I never saw it, but it looks very
It's
cute.
really good.
Isn't it
Really good.
awesome that Leica is like the first cool case of like nepotism, like the only case of nepotism that no one like cares about?
Didn't they shut down? Sucks. They made good movies.
No, Leica still goes, I think.
Okay.
I think
good.
the only reason why Leica goes is because the owner, the CEO, like Phil Knight. Oh, because it's the Knight family. Yeah, fucking Knight. His father owns Nike.
Oh, dude, yeah, I just looked it up. This Leica is located in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, bro. He literally. That's why I'm saying the only good case of nepotism, because at least we get cool stop motion movies and like
I should go
Coraline.
down to their studios and demand a sequel. No wonder they made a Bigfoot movie.
Be like, go to their studio and be like, yo, can you ask your dad? Can I get like some Jordans
They're
or
making
something?
Wildwood.
What's Wildwood?
Wildwood is a book by Colin Malloy from the Decemberists about like a magical forest right outside of Portland.
Why don't they ever make no magical
Like
stories about fucking New Jersey? It's called The Sopranos.
they did The Sopranos.
Yeah, bro, exactly. That's fuck, man. The fish do talk to us in New Jersey, like how they talk to Tony.
Yeah, I bet, dude.
Woke up this
And
morning.
the crabs talk to us.
The
Come down to
pancake
New
syrup.
Jersey. It's Alice in Wonderland. We're so nice. This is my life
I
every
stayed in
day.
Jersey when I visited New York.
Are
New York
you a
City, I stayed
fan?
in Jersey. It's a hell of a lot cheaper to stay there and take the train.
That's true.
So yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I am a
Yep.
fan. And there was a
That's
good
true.
Dunkin' right by where we were.
We
Too.
got nice Dunkins.
Mhm.
Anyway, what else about Bigfoot do you know?
I'll tell you what. He's got some big feet, man. I mean, I think that it's cool that if he's real, then there's different species of Bigfoot, because then a Yeti is just a Bigfoot that's adapted to the mountains. And a skunk ape is just a Bigfoot
Yeah,
that's adapted to the swamps. And so
that's from my homeland, the skunk ape.
dude, I do think it's cool though that almost every state has their own. They have their almost their own sort of Bigfoot legend, like, but under their own name. I mean, like I feel like it's in a lot of those southern states too. They have their own Bigfoot legends. Maybe they're all
Yeah, there's
real,
like indigenous. There's indigenous Bigfoot lore too. So,
Bro. He's
but
real.
I choose to believe it's real. I moved here from like a very small town in Alabama,
Mm-hmm.
and and the guy that owned like the only hardware store in town was like a Bigfoot hunter. And if you drive by his house, he has all these like Bigfoot like cutouts and stuff. And he was on one of the shows.
That is
I don't
so
know which one it was,
fucking
but that was like
tough.
his claim to fame. I taught his daughter; she was horrible. He called someone the N word. I
Oh,
had to handle business.
Bigfoot's coming for you. Bigfoot don't fuck with that.
Yeah, I hope that guy does meet Bigfoot and he rips him apart.
Has he
You should
has
learn that at
does he
home,
have
brother.
Bigfoot stories?
I have tried to avoid talking to him because the only conversations I had with him, he was really mad at me for telling his racist daughter to stop being racist.
Oh God, yeah, fuck that.
But
Yeah.
if you went into the hardware store, there was all kinds of like Bigfoot merch, memorabilia.
I'm just over here looking at this fucking looking at the thing I sent in the in the group or in the chat
Oh, that's
of
from your neck of the woods, dude.
yeah. Well, because I was like because you were saying that about the like
That's Dutch Mantel.
You were saying that about the like every state has a different version of Bigfoot. And I was like, I wonder if I type in Missouri Bigfoot if I'm just gonna get like the
The
monster
monster truck.
truck. Yeah, because Bigfoot the monster truck is also from Missouri.
Shout out the goat.
And so
You
yeah, I
guys,
was like
Gravedigger or Bigfoot guys?
I like the shark.
Gravedigger,
Oh, the shark is
Megalodon.
awesome, dude.
I do. I forget it. Is his name Megalodon?
Yeah, I
I
think
fuck with
so.
that. Oh, see, I just looked up New Jersey Bigfoot, and I got a article from a year ago. Okay, I can't. I have to pay for it, so it disappeared. Wait, it's back. Bigfoot craze gripped New Jersey 50 years ago. What was going on? This was in 1970s New Jersey swamps. You guys want to know something cool? Actually,
Yes.
um, have you got in Springfield Township in New Jersey, which is a town right over. I think, yeah, Union County. I live in Union County. I live in Union Town. Oh, am I? Oop, never. Don't stop.
Don't no.
But yeah, the
Delete
town
that.
over. There was
If
a
you're there
fucking
and you meet the realest guy ever, you met Dom.
true.
Yeah,
But
true.
there's there was a murder in the 70s. There was a murder. Jeanette De Palma, witchcraft or satanic, and it was found in the woods, and they never discovered who. It was crazy. That's like the only thing near my towns, really. Which it also is a little freaky because that's my last name, and I've never met no one else named De Palma around here besides my family. And she kind of, I'm looking at her right now, and I'm seeing a lot of my family. This is weird.
Oh man.
That looks, bro. Yeah, this
Should
bro.
ask the elders in your
I'm gonna
family.
have to ask the elders, like, just to get like information. Like, are we like, are like we like related? De Palma's remains were found atop a cliff inside Springfield's I don't know, Hoodale Quarry after a local dog brought her decomposing right forearm and hand back. It's like, bro,
Jesus.
yeah, crazy shit. Man, I guess that was like the weird 70s, like occult
Lead
sensationalism
paint.
back then.
Not the
Which,
lead paint.
That's why
but
there's all those
also,
serial killers, bro, in the 70s. Lead paint.
Is that what it
That's why all the
is?
yeah,
boomers are crazy.
yeah, that's why
That's
old
why they
people
all
are
want World
crazy.
War III right now.
Yeah, that's why they all want to fucking kill everyone without a thought. But look at this photo of this airport dog that just stopped hella bananas from going through.
I'm waiting with bated breath. Did you put it in general?
I did put it in general.
Okay. Oh, a beagle.
He looks mad
That's a good
proud
boy.
of. He
Bruno.
looks like he wants to eat some of those bananas, and I'll be like, honestly, bro, you get some of those bananas.
Yeah, throw him some bananas, man. He's a
You
good
stop the
boy.
agricultural threat, as they say.
What? Wait, why would bananas be an
Oh, those are
agricultural?
plantains. You can't bring any like
You can't bring no food
foreign
across, like,
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
because it'll be invasive, maybe.
fuck up the ecosystem.
hmm
Fucking news to me.
Also, when sometimes when you bring food, you might bring a bug or something.
Haven't you
Man,
seen Bart Goes to Australia?
True. And those bugs, if not native, dude, maybe they might fuck something up.
imagine if you're just listening to this podcast right now and you're just listening to us have a random
You're probably like, this
conversation.
is the best podcast of all time.
Yeah, the Spotify or whatever auto like breakup is gonna go crazy.
Dude, yeah.
Chapter.
Big
The
Bigfoot,
chapters.
agricultural threats, beagles, big and
Bart goes to
Bart goes
Australia.
to Australia.
um, anyway, I guess I don't know. We want to move on
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, what's the
to the
next? What's the
cage
next?
match game. It is Albie's pick of the week. I somehow did the thing that we never thought would be done, which is guess it off the rating alone. So I have 5 points. Albie has one. Dom has 0. Albie did preface and say that this one should be pretty easy before we started recording. So hopefully that bodes well for all of us.
Yeah.
Give us
All right.
the overall rating for your wrestler.
6.37.
That does not help.
Yeah, it does. That's how you know he's awesome.
That's true. Um Huh. Trying to think of wrestlers that. Hmm. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Dom, you got anything?
Um, is this Buddy Landell? I'm gonna assume this is like an old territory guy that is misunderstood by common idiots, fools, if you will.
You're on the right track. It is
I
not
was
Buddy Landell.
I was also thinking the same thing, and that's why I was trying to like I'm just trying to think of names that would be ranked that way. Is it Junkyard Dog?
It is not Junkyard Dog. I bet his is lower because of the nefarious Dave Meltzer.
Yeah, fuck you, bro.
All right, ready for
Fuck you,
review
Dave.
number one?
Yes.
A 6.0. A lot of information for the first review here in a short amount of time. Solid big man with pretty underrated promo chops. He was definitely at his best in WWF, both in the Hogan and Attitude era.
Okay,
Um,
so existed in both. Big man.
is
Um,
this the There's a couple ideas that spring to mind. Is this All right, is this the Big Show?
It's not the Big Show.
is this
Fuck.
Rick Rude?
It is not Rick Rude.
I don't think
Damn.
Rick Rude was around for the Attitude Era.
He
Barely.
was DX's manager like very early on. I don't know when you would delineate that, but
Yeah.
okay. Number two. These are all so easy. Let's see.
Can't find one that gives us too much, you know?
Yeah. This is an 8.0. He was a very underrated big man brawler and was surprisingly nimble for a man of his size. Did well at reinventing himself over the years, and though never a headliner, managed to be relevant name during some of the industry's most important times, from the rock and wrestling era to WCW's NWO period to the WWF's Attitude Era. Sadly, no longer with us, but he left behind a body of work anyone should be proud of.
Okay, so he was in both companies.
Yes.
Big man, brawler,
Is this
dead.
is this Sid?
It's not Sid.
God damn it!
That's a good guess.
That is a good guess.
It's a very good guess. It's somebody I would have also thought of. Is this Big Boss Man?
It is the Big Boss Man.
Yeah!
Ray Trailer. Brady
Fuck!
running away with
Fuck!
it.
That's 2 points for
The
me.
last review I was going to read, the last line of it is never let him look after your dog.
Oh god, yeah, true.
You
It
were
says, I miss the
honestly
days when he had a little dainty hat and would forget to catch Jim Cornette falling off scaffolding.
Yeah, and he breaks his fucking leg on impact.
Yeah.
you were honestly on the right track, Dom, because you said Big
Yeah.
Show,
Mhm.
and they
Yeah.
had that feud. So you were on the right track, really, when you think about it.
Anyway, 6.37 is way too low for Boss Man. One of the great squash match workers. A lot of great matches.
So that puts me at 7 points. That's crazy.
Jesus.
That should not have happened.
See, that's what happens. You bring the
I just
cage
love
match game. It's good karma.
I just love Kenny Omega too much. I'm sorry.
Little hot
uh,
buns.
yeah, your new favorite Street Fighter main.
Avi, if you don't know, the new Street Fighter 6 character they added, well, not new, he's like returning character, but for the mocapping of animations, they it was all Kenny Omega, which means, bruh, so his super now, he literally just does like
The one-winged angel.
he does the V trigger into the one-winged angel, yeah, and like he does like the fucking double, he's doing the double, he's doing his shitty ass dragon suplex. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Uh, moving on to pros and conners. We because we recorded early on the last episode, we missed Connor's email by like a day. I think it was like
Yeah.
either Saturday or Sunday. He was like, "Oh yeah, I almost forgot," and then we were like, "Oh shit, Connor, no." So go ahead. What did Connor send to us this lovely week?
He says, "Hey, File Under Fire dude, sorry for the late email. No problem, Connor. We appreciate you greatly. Just wanted to ask you guys about wrestling nicknames. Sometimes a nickname can enhance a wrestler's character, but other times they have a certain vestigial quality. What exactly is an American Dragon or a Nature Boy? Are there any nicknames that you particularly like? What did you think makes for a good nickname? Are there any nicknames that you think would fit other wrestlers better? Thanks for the great pods. Sincerely, Connor."
Dude, I was literally just about. I was gonna ask during the pod, but I forgot. What is a nature boy? What is a nature boy?
I think the original concept behind it is like Tarzan like, but I don't know. Like Buddy Rogers never really.
Yeah, he
I
did. He
don't
didn't
know.
give Tarzan vibes. He never was not swinging from the vines.
You have bleach blonde hair,
Yeah,
and you're an asshole.
You're an
yeah.
asshole, and you love everything, and you love everything
Check
about
and
yourself.
check.
Okay, I can fuck with that.
Yeah,
I'm really bad with wrestling nicknames. I don't really know any. Like, I mean, like Randy Viper, though. I mean, Randy the Orton Viper. True. Yep. I did. I got that right.
He had a lot of them actually.
Randy the Orton Viper.
The
Nope.
Viper.
I mean
I
the
did.
Viper.
I will
Fuck.
say the Legend
Randy the
Killer
Orton.
is a great.
Well, yeah,
Like that's
Legend
a
Killer was
great
cool
nickname.
because then he would go around and kill all the legends. Like that's really real. That worked.
Yeah,
Was
just
cool.
punt kicking
You know what
everybody.
I really like that sucks really bad? Above average Mike Sanders. It's
Yeah, that
right
one's
to the
good.
point. Yeah. I'm a big fan of when they were calling Larry Zabisco the Cruncher. Makes a lot of
Oh
sense. I like
yeah, the
Wildfire.
Cruncher.
Wildfire Tommy Rich.
The Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
Yeah.
I,
Uh,
I really like like MMA nicknames. Like Marco Antonio Barrera, the baby-faced assassin. That's fucking sick.
that's a
That's
nickname
a
they
good
also
one.
gave to Josh Barnett at some point too.
They should
How
have
about the
gave.
Doctor of Thugonomics?
I would have
You
gave
got a
Josh
nickname?
Barnett the orc-faced killer. I don't know about baby-faced. That motherfucker's. I don't know. Oh, and he was on hella steroids, which is cool though. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah,
I fuck
that
with
is
that.
cool.
That is cool.
I think simple is good.
Hmm.
Simple is good.
Yeah, and two, I think nicknames that aren't forced are good.
Yeah.
Like, like I'm gonna continue to use Arn as the example. Like calling him the Enforcer, like that is
That's tough as fuck.
exemplifying what
I
he
am the
is.
enforcer, bro.
Um, yeah, like that is like very on brand. I mean, obviously, like Stone Cold Steve Austin is what it is, but like, I wouldn't consider him a Stone Cold killer. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
it's kind of a weird one, but it's so iconic that like it kind of gets the pass, I think.
Bro, one of the most famous boxers right now, Naoya Inoue, bro. I think his nickname is literally the Monster. Like what?
Yeah.
That's
That's good.
tough. That's and if works because he knocks everyone out. Like shit, you're a monster, bro. Monster, how should I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the window. So,
That was a little too
Donkey
on
really
brand.
sang, guys. Let me look it up.
I just that song. I remember that listening to that song too much as a kid. And it would always have like Sonic in the background, like on some stupid shit. It would have like Sonic the Werehog. The Werehog. Ugh.
Werehog.
Yeah, bro. They had a game where Sonic was a werewolf, but wasn't a werewolf. He was a werehog. So he's Sonic the Werehog.
Interesting. I missed that one.
Yeah, it wasn't good, bro. It's kind of crazy how like Sonic is such a beloved franchise, and then after a point, like none of the games are good ever.
I would
Which
say
is
like after Sonic Adventure 2, they're
yeah,
all
like
dead.
they're not like and like it stays that way, and it's somehow like Sega's not dead. That's just really crazy. Mario's better.
Fair.
Indubitably. You know what's a good nickname? The Dirty White Boy.
Dirty wah, wah. I never knew that song. So when I saw those names in like Cage Match and like Smoky Mountain Wrestling, I was like, what the fuck is a dirty white boy?
They had a dirty white girl too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Apparently, there's a guy called the Jugulator. I'm assuming this is in JCW, and his nickname
JCW.
JCW.
is the Bitch Boy Annihilator.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Are you just looking at nicknames on Cage Match or something?
Yeah.
What are some other?
Here's a good one. The Alpha Male.
Oh
Monty
yeah.
Brown.
True,
Yeah.
true. Oh, MMA fighters too, like Anderson Spider Silva,
Yeah, that's a good one. That one's evocative.
the Spider.
I think it has to be like the something. Got
Got to be
those are the
striking.
best. Yeah. How about
Or
the cat Ernest Miller?
Oh, bro, I mean,
Or
the
the
axe
gangster
murderer
Chael
Wanderlei
Sonnen.
Silva, like what?
How about the game? Triple H.
Yeah.
What about the Korean Zombie? That's cool.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Chuck Liddell, the Iceman. Probably should have been the Coke Man, but
I'm the Iceman,
cool.
Paul. Wow.
The Snowman.
Oh, bro, like Shogun Hua, like the show, like
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
fucking tough. What was Dan Henderson's? Shout out Jay. What was Dan Henderson's nickname? Hendo. Dan Hendo Henderson.
Yeah, I was
H
say it's just
bomb.
Hendo.
H bomb. Oof. That's such a good one. Dan
Yeah,
H
that's
bomb Henderson.
dude.
Oh,
yeah.
Charles Oliveira. Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Shout out to his win. I love him.
What is
I
Du
wish.
Bronx?
I don't know, but it sounds cool. It's Brazil. It's Brazilian. It's Portuguese. It's something.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Oh, you know what's a really good one?
What?
The Redneck Messiah.
Oh yeah.
True. Actually, I fuck with the Redneck Messiah. Oh, Dustin Poirier, the Diamond. I like him. The Diamond.
Dangerous Queen. I'm just thinking of
Mr. Danger.
I'm just thinking of
Dangerous Queen is good.
I'm just thinking of your
Oh my god, Dangerous
playlist
Queen.
names.
That is true.
Oh, Hashimoto, the King of Destruction.
Yeah. Wow, what a good one. Actually,
really,
very good one.
Honestly, really, I don't think there's many bad wrestling nicknames.
Oh, I feel like the big one we missed. I know they get talked about a lot, but Four Pillars of Heaven is a very dope name by itself.
Yeah.
It is a great name.
Like, damn, I'm one of the Four Pillars of Heaven. Holy fuck! What?
Yeah, all timer. What I mean, I'm trying to think of
total package.
I mean, just look at it like
Bro.
guys we had on this episode. The King, Jerry Lawler.
Yeah. Dirty Dutch.
Superstar Bill Dundee.
Stupid bitch Dundee.
Superstar. Hey now.
I'm sorry.
Fit. I don't know about that one.
Fit. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, not.
It's a hit or miss one. I feel like. But
it does not strike fear.
Oh yeah.
Do we have a dude of a week?
We do. I decided it all on my own.
Tough.
This is the point where I'm gonna say everyone who's currently listening, I need you to tweet, leave comments, everything you can do for our dude of the week. Give it up for Aubie. Woo!
Tomorrow is his birthday as the time of recording, I believe.
Yeah, so when you are listening to the pod, it will be his birthday. So tell Aubie happy birthday, and if you don't, we're gonna find you.
We're gonna fuck you up.
That's actually why I picked the match I did, because it was has long been labeled as a birthday match, but there's some question about the date.
Yeah, there's some questioning. Yeah, well,
I thought about one that we did on Different Style Whites, another Aubie birthday match. If you want to watch it in my honor, is Onita and Samba Osaka against Lee Gak-soo and Kim Hyun Hwan. from 31090.
Do you guys wait? Do you guys consider Nicho Emilianaro as a nickname?
Yeah, El Millionaro, yeah. So there's another one from the episode.
Yeah. Banger.
Oh, I would also like to say he doesn't deserve Dude of the Week because he doesn't. Fuck him. But shout out to my friend Mac. He doesn't know shit about wrestling, but he still listens. Fuck you,
That's so
man.
real.
That's
Shout
awesome.
out. Uh-huh.
I thought you were saying for a second that Albie doesn't deserve Dude of the
No.
Week.
I just didn't want to give Mac Dude of the Week because fuck you, Mac. Ah, ah.
With that, we thank you guys for listening to our assorted ramblings
Uh-huh.
over the last however long it's been, 2 hours or so. I don't even know, hour and a half. If you enjoyed this podcast, please like and comment. Um, review, I guess, if that's something you want to do on the podcast platforms. Subscribe, follow, whatever you got to do. Share it with your friends. Uh, get as many people listening as you can. We would appreciate it. Other than that, be nice to each other, love one another.
Be excellent to each other, as the great
True.
philosophers Bill and Ted said.
Wish Albie happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we will see you guys next week with more wrestling.
More.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.